Hey, what up, Reed? Howdy. Yo, it's Reed. Oh my god. I had my thing not muted. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, he got a modded. What is this? It's the game that won the poll, right? It's Sniper Elite 3, I think is what it says. Yeah. Sniper Elite 3, something like that. What have we got? Oh, what is this? So apparently you play as like a sniper, and you're like an elite sniper, and I think you shoot people's balls or something. I think that's how we play. The game that won the poll, Stanley Parable won the vote. Did it? Are you guys messing with me? Where's my thing? Hold up. You guys trying to like joke with me or something? What is this? What is this? What does it say? What does it say? I know you got. I just saw somebody vote. I just saw somebody vote. What the hell? 11-2? Bro, I just saw some votes come in right now. What the hell? The voting session was over, right? Didn't you respond saying it was 17 shekels? Yay! I was like, oh, it's 17 bucks. Oh no, I'm so poor. And everyone was like, oh, just don't eat. I was like, well, I mean, you never established the cutoff? Yeah, it was at the start of the stream, right? Just picks the game he wants to play. No, Mr. JC, this is a democracy. Democracy, right? Democracy. Democracy game. Democracy game. Okay, anywho, where's my thing? Right, is this not what... Hey, thank you for the 1 bit. Thank you for the 1 bit. Scammed again. Um, I don't know what you mean by that, but, this is definitely it, right? Oh, well, the graphics are so old on this game, hey guys? You guys remember this? How many shekels you at, Reed? Riot? Kaz, not you too. Even Kaz is being anti-me. What? Kaz, you're usually on my side. No, cause Stanley Parable was like 70 bucks. It was like so expensive, my guy. It was so expensive. Not my vote. It was so expensive. It was so expensive. I looked on. It was like 50% off, and it was $17. 17 smackaroos. Boys, I'm at 114k shekels. You're cheating, aren't you? You're cheating, aren't you? This is bullshit. BMX should have put it in the vote. Where's Stanley Parable? Did nobody read my announcement? I'll go with my announcement. I put an announcement in the Discord, the general chat, right? I was like, where is it? Where is it? It's all the way up here. No, not National Cake Day. Everyone, I'm sorry, guys. Stanley Parable was like 17 big buckaroos. Don't know if we can afford that and food. Well, because I was like, oh, I don't want to flood the announcements area with unnecessary announcements, right? And then Breadbox says starve. The show goes on. Stillium also says starve. Um, then Stony Kenobi also said starve. What? I'm not a scam. I'm not a scammer. I'm not a scammer. What? You know, just looked at them beforehand. The price was unknown. So yeah, I can't eat this month, Kaz. If I bought it, the value collection is 95% off. Oh, actually, is there? What the fuck is the value collection? What is this? McDonald's value meal saver? Like the value menu? What are you talking about? I think it was because I spent $8 on that. Oh, the Valve. Oh. Oh, right. Oh my god. Oh, Valve. I thought it said value. Holy shit. Oh, God. You guys are funny. You guys are real funny. Okay, we'll switch back to the game, right? Well, yeah, but I misread it, okay? Okay? Valve Complete Pack is $9? Holy shit! 96% off! What the hell? What? Bro, that's so cheap. That is so cheap. It's a shame I don't want to play any of those games, but geez, that is cheap. Are we playing Portal? That's Portal costs how much? How much does Portal cost? Portal costs a grand total of $1.47. Yes, sir. It's a lot of good oldies in there. Yeah, I've never actually played any of those Portal or Half-Life, say. Like never. I've never played one of them, and I've played Left 4 Dead 2, but that's about it. Um, oh, what's the fucking name of the thing? What is it? How long do you reckon we can keep the joke going? Um, how long do you guys think we can keep the joke going? Valve has too many good games, and just went up in smoke. Is that is that gonna work? Does that work? Oh wait, hold up, hold up. First time play. I need to reset my thingies. There we go. When's Dragon Age make a comeback? When they fix their fucking game. To be honest, when they fix their fucking game, I'll play it. He's gonna do the same thing. No, I've never. Whenever somebody's redeemed the 50k points and it's gone through, I've never not played. To be honest, I refund if I and generally people will know if beforehand I don't want to play the game, I'll say no, I don't want to do that. So nobody wastes their points. Also, Valve can only count to 2. No, they done Half-Life Part 2.5. That is not lies. No. What game have I not played when somebody's shekels have been taken? I refunded you. I refunded you the 50,000 and said I don't want to play Marble Snap. That's how that happened. Okay. Marble Snap. Like Marvel Snap my neck. We'll never get Fable. Yeah, because I refuse. Yeah, I reserve the right to choose whether or not I will play something. Still, okay. Okay. Valorant is also on that banned list. So 803. I am fish. I am fish. I don't even own that. You haven't even paid for that. You just wanted me to play I am fish. The real game is the scam. Why did I want? You guys are all nutty tonight. You guys are all nutty. Oh, here we go. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. Well, I'm not most people. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm making a deal with the computer apparently. Why did you even put Stanley in the poll? What do you mean, why did I put Stanley in the poll? Go ahead. Brother, what the fuck was that? How are you mad salty about Stanley Parable? You guys are nuts. You guys are just sad. Sad to me. Can you hop down for a second? I need to know what I'm doing here first. No, why are you meowing at me? Brother. I need you to... Oh, I need you to go down. There you go. There you go. Go sit on the chair. Good boy. Monies, whoop whoop, ultra deluxe. You're tearing this community You're tearing this community apart, Lisa. Oh, hi, Prague. Okay, begin the game. You're toying with my emotions. I kept that going for a solid 13 minutes. You guys, is this the first time you've ever been in my stream? Can you ever trust what I say? No, that's how I always keep you on my, that's how I always keep you on my feet. On your feet, sorry. Okay? Always keep them on the feet. Never let them know. Never let them know what you're doing next. Okay?
Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. I'm just in a silly, goofy mood.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Man, I'm gonna... I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear.
You better not be refunding these. I got you all. I got you.
I'm sorry. I'm just in a silly mood.
Cats over there. Fuck. What are you doing? Just spent 4K on that?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Oh, jeez. I am about to bust. I am about to bust. I got paid to fall for it. Well, I mean, 10K points my way. I mean, it's not too long. It's not too long, Mr. JC. It's too short. Are you saying we can ever have enough dabs? Are you saying we can ever have enough dabs? It's a classic. It was honestly okay. The dab redeem. The dab redeem was the first redeem I ever had. My first actual thing redeem on my channel. Okay. Well, yeah, but that's the build-up. It's the build-up, you know? It's the build-up. It's all about the good build-up. If he dabs enough, he will eventually discolate his shoulder and you can play that game. So you say that, but I'll just, I'll get my robotic arm to do it for me. Okay, let's begin the game! Begin the game, guys. Oh, I don't know if my head's in the right area, but...
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Is that important?
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Okay.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
I've never
Stanley
played this.
relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
I'm Stanley.
Was happy.
I'm Mr. 427. That's me.
And then one
Okay.
day, something very peculiar
Missing
happened.
suit up Sundays. I
Something
bet it
that
was a
would
classy
forever
set.
change
It was pretty
Stanley.
good. It was pretty good.
Something he would never
was pretty
quite
good.
forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour
Alright.
when he realized that not one
Brother?
single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even
stop.
say hi.
Stop.
Never in all his years at the company
Stop.
had this happened. This complete
down.
isolation. Something was very
Oh,
clearly
jeez.
wrong.
Oh, jeez. You okay?
Shocked, frozen solid,
Just a moment.
Stanley found himself unable to
sorry.
move for the longest time.
You okay?
But as he
Sit
came to
there.
his wits and regained his senses, he got up
When's
from
the
his
next
desk
event this
and
month?
stepped out of his office.
It's never appeared on stream. It's never appeared on stream. So I don't know when it does appear. It'll be a. I'm in control. It'll be a big moment when it finally does appear. Oh, this is me. Oh, can I take the coffee mug? No. Oh. Can I? Can I jump? I can't do anything. Hi? Hello? Is anyone else here? I'm just... Bro, why am I working alone? Where is
All
everyone?
of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, where's my...
What could it mean?
Who the fuck shut
Stanley
the door?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-worker.
Hey, oh my god. Oh my god. When are you gonna play Stanley Parable Stop Scamming Us? Shut up, Burzum. Fucking Burzum. Yeah, where the fuck is everyone? Hello? What up, big boss? What the fuck is going on here? Where's the meeting room? In here? No? Oh, you can. E is interact with things. Ah. Stop, I'm getting into it. I've been good. I've been great. I've been amazing. Can you stop spamming dab? Ah. New hand moves and dab. Prague. Prague Pro. Prague. Oh, look! There's a ladder in there. Ah. Okay, what do you mean spoilers? Is this like a tough game? Or am I gonna get killed? Is this a horror game?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I? Okay, I guess I did. I am listening to the narrator. I can't hear it when you spam dabs, though. Okay, oh. Hi.
There was not a single person here either.
Nobody here.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, how to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you, take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Oh, I didn't read that. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Okay, okay. It's a nice desk. Dab these nuts. Too much time on Cutebot's stream, the dankness is bleeding into this glorious... What? Okay. Number of slides on this slide. Ah. Charts and slides. Profits, profits, profits? What do people want? They want things, money, and more money. Things, but with money to buy more things. Okay. Okay, fair enough. These aren't helping me. Oh. Okay. Up to the boss's office,
Coming
right?
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, I did. Oh, yo, this looks nice! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! No, 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 hold up, hold the phone, look at this shit! Look at this shit! You saw where we were working. You saw where we were looking. What? Look at this rich asshole. Look at... This guy's got, like, hardwood flooring and, like, fucking mahogany shit everywhere. What? He's got an executive bathroom up here? This guy is robbing us of our labor. Workers, rise up. I'm telling you, workers, rise up. This man is robbing us. Robbing us. Look at this. I'm going to take a dump in his bathroom as well. What is this? To be rich isn't a crime. To commit crimes isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Can I jump? I can't jump. Can I ruin this bathroom somehow? Can I see myself? I can't. There's a building where cowboys give people haircuts. I don't know what you mean by that. Why are all the doors closing all the way? Hi. Can I poke this? No. Hi. No. Boss. What the fuck? This guy's got a huge office. Look at this rich asshole. Look at this guy.
In the manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered
some
in
Chianti.
disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Yes, we are. I don't know tonight, but apparently it's not too long. 2845?
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Wait, what? Behind his... Ah, 2845. 2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Sheer luck, right?
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
This looks kind of sketchy, buddy. Are you sure? Well, the narrator did say I done it, so I guess I did. It's sketchy as fuck. Go down? I don't want to go down there. Hello? Oh, I guess I have to go down, boys. Hello? Hello? Is this a horror game? Tell me right now if this is a horror game, though, because I don't want to shit myself.
Deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest. as though he felt more free to
Look,
think
I'm
for
just
himself,
doing...
to
The
question
narrator said
the
I done
nature
it,
of
so
his
I must have
job.
done it, right?
Why did he
What are you
do
sitting up
this
there for?
now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
That doesn't look good. Doesn't look good.
Stanley walked
Oh,
straight ahead
jeez.
through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Hmm. I mean, it says... It says... No, the narrator said I walked through here. No, this is the way we go. Oh, and I press the button?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, okay. Where are we going? Jeez.
That was
Smashing. Ooh, what do we do? Oh, we press the like button?
Now,
Look at that.
their
Holy
true nature
shit.
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
We're being
Stanley's
monitored.
Co-workers. The
I
lives of
see.
so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Where am I? 427? Where am I? Where's 427? 427. Oh, look there. There I am. That's me. That's my desk. That's me. Okay, we go this way.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe.
The W
It
pick of
couldn't
a
be
game?
true.
Yeah.
Stanley really
Thanks to
been
me,
under
right?
someone's
I done this all by
control this
myself. I
time?
picked this by myself.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
No, can't be. No, I enjoy my job.
No. He refused to believe it.
No.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Never.
Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Where are we? Oh, look, we're up top.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
What is this?
Happy
Mind
or
control
sad
status
or
offline?
content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Console
For
disabled.
he
Where do I go?
would dismantle the controls once and for all.
This isn't a horror game though, right? Like, you guys are not trying to trick me into being horrid? 5? Nope. Mind controls idle, awaiting input. What do you mean? System power? Oh, here we go, here we
And
go.
when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I guess we go on?
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls,
what?
did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself? Is that what you wanted? Control?
Why? I didn't mean to!
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
Off! Off!
You're
Off! Off! Off!
supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do.
I thought that was what I was trying to do.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and
Turn
I
it off.
believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper
we run?
DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes.
What?
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine.
Get me out!
You are the star. It's your story now.
Oh,
Shape it to
fuck.
your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy
1,
it.
2.
Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments
Wait a minute.
one of them is.
He's fucking
More
with me.
time to talk about you.
He's
about
fucking with me. He's fucking
where
with me,
we're
right?
going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
No, he's actually fucking with me.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
No, he's fucking with me.
All right,
He's
I'm in a
fucking with
good
me.
mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them.
Nothing.
I erased them. I turned
Oh,
off
here
their
we go, here
shame.
we
I
go.
set you free.
5,
Of
5.
course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons
5.
endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the
You have
ground,
attempted 3 times.
swallowing
Oh, what the
everyone
fuck?
inside,
What have I done?
or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say,
5,
though,
5.
this
I'm pushing
process
5.
has been rather amusing.
What?
Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite
What's happening?
rich.
Howdy, partner.
See it go.
No, 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 no hot tubs. No hot tubs, please.
Howdy, partner.
Next go around will be even better.
Howdy, partner.
Oh my god.
Only 34
I pressed
seconds
1. I
left,
pressed 1.
But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell
What?
with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Press it.
These are precious additional seconds.
I don't know what the fuck's
Time
going on here.
doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Yeah, fuck you.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
No, it's in the other room, surely.
Running from button to button, screen to screen.
I don't know what the fuck's
clicking on
happening, Philly. I don't know what's
everything in this
happening.
room.
I legitimately don't know what's happening.
Buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won?
You know,
solved?
This guy's the
Do you
biggest
have any
bullshit artist.
idea
This
what
guy's
your
the
purpose in
biggest
this
bullshit
place
artist.
is?
I'm not doing anything. I'm not gonna do anything. What's he gonna do? Blow me up?
You're in
What are you gonna
for
do, kill
quite a
me?
disappointment.
Hmm?
But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
I'm not gonna die.
You're only still playing
I'm not gonna
instead of
fucking
watching
die.
the cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment.
What's he gonna do,
that
kill
you're
me?
powerless.
Hmm?
To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this
Game
world.
not over. Game's not over. You're fucking with me.
I'm
He's
going to
fucking with me. He's a
destroy
bullshit
it
artist.
first, so you can't.
Look, he's gonna keep talking shit because he can't do anything.
30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life?
That's a good
Or will you let it
soundtrack.
go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count.
Yeah,
All
fuck
of
you.
it.
You ain't gonna
It's
do
all the
anything.
same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
See? Nothing. He's a bitch. He's a little bitch.
Country roads.
Let's go.
Oh, there we go. See, we're alive.
It's me, Mario.
See, we're alive.
Okie dokie. Mamma mia. Here we go. Mario.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
See, that guy's a little bullshit artist. He's a little bullshit artist, guys. He didn't do anything. I'm alive. Oh, you're gonna die. You know, what the fuck? You didn't do anything, bro.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We'll speedrun this.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided
Yeah,
to
I
go
was gonna
up
wait
to
until
his
the dark.
boss's office. Hoping he
Ha
might
ha
find
ha ha,
him to a
Prag. Ha ha.
staircase,
It's not
Stanley
funny,
walked
okay?
upstairs to his boss's
It's not
office.
even. I've played much scarier games, and this isn't even scary. This is dumb. It's
Stepping
dummy.
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not
Can
an
I take that?
indication of any
No?
human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud.
I don't know if we're
to
supposed to
nobody.
do this, though.
He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna do the
pulling
same
books
thing.
off the shelf, looking behind paintings,
Can't he?
desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad
Yeah, this one.
behind the boss's
I can't
desk.
remember what the
What
keypad
could
number
its
was.
purpose be?
I can't remember.
In fact, This keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it
2845?
an extra secret pin number. 2845.
Okay.
But yet incredibly,
1337. What are you, elite? What is this?
Stanley happened to
Like in
enter the
2003,
correct
can he
code
be?
by sheer luck.
2003?
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay. Look, if we do what Stanley wants, then well, what we're supposed to do according to the narrator, then we win. That's how the game works. Okay? I'm not the dummy who forgot. I didn't forget. I was just
Stanley walked
so...
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yes, I did. That's me. I'm Stanley.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible
See, don't worry, I'll
secret
do it
did
this time.
place
Okay, I'll do
hold?
it this time.
Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. We beat the game. Right now.
Now the monitors jumped.
I do want to press the other
Their
button
true
because
nature
that is what the
revealed.
narrator told me
Each
to do.
bore the number of an employee
The narrator
in the
said
building.
Stanley
Stanley's
pushes
co-workers.
the off
The
button.
lives of
So I'm
many
gonna push the off
individuals
button,
reduced
okay?
to images on a
That's,
screen.
I can't go.
And
The narrator said I'd done it, so I must have done it.
eternally monitored in this place
I don't know what you guys are on about.
Nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his
Is this
boring
game
job?
really just
That his
press buttons?
emotions had been manipulated
Oh, I
to
can
accept it
teabag.
by
Look at this. I can teabag, boys. I can teabag. Or I will beat the
no.
game.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
I will
His
beat the
own
game.
life in someone else's control? Never. It was
Are
unthinkable.
there achievements on this game?
Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Oh,
Had
there
he
are
truly
achievements in
spent
this
his
game.
entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
Okay, we just go straight there this time.
Eating,
Straight there.
working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never...
Off! Yo. See? We win. That's it.
Blackness
Ah.
and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I think it's over.
Yes. He had won.
Told you.
He had defeated the machine.
Told you.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
I don't give a shit.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking,
Look at that.
but happiness.
Outside.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Oh, look at that.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Just wait for it to open. Nice.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
We beat it.
The feeling of liberation.
Look at that.
The immense possibility of the new
Congratulations.
before him. This was exactly the way, right now.
27 minutes, I can still get my money back. I can still refund it, right?
And Stanley was happy.
Complete the Stanley Parable. That's it. Whoa. That was, I can always refund it, because I only played like half an hour. We got like 2 hours to refund, right? That was interesting. I don't know why you guys were being so adamant about me playing the Stanley Parable, but that's the Stanley Parable. I don't know. I've got like 2.5 more hours to stream, and I've already finished the game. I don't know. What do I do? What do I do for 2.5 hours? That's ridiculous. That's ludicrous, is what it is. It's ludicrous. That is nuts. In which time? Well, I got it in like half an hour. Yeah, like fucking a half hour. Man just did whatever the narrator told him. I won the game, Mr. JC. The game that said I finished the game. I'll even pull up the Steam thing. It said you've won the game. You've complete Stanley Parable. What did it say? It said achievements. Beat the game. Complete the Stanley Parable. Yeah, but I finished the game. Like just, bro, that was ridiculously easy. How is anyone having a problem with this game? That was ridiculously easy. Huh? That is so crazy. Begin the game again? Well, yeah, but why would I begin? If I finish a gameplay, like, why would I begin it all over again, right? It's like when we finished Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, we didn't finish everything in Red Dead Redemption 2, but we beat the game. We finished the game. We got to the end. We done the main story. We just finished the main story of Stanley Parable. So I honestly don't know where to go from here, but that's really awkward. Did I messed something up, didn't I? Yeah, that's not down far enough. Hold up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Just down like that. Down like that. Okay, good. I mean, the point of this is there's hundreds of endings. Well, that's a bit weird. That's not a game that I'm used to playing. That's kind of crazy. Why would you do that? I mean, what is the point of that? We beat the game. We finished the game. The narrator said we finished the game. What do you mean the spirit of it? I'm just doing what the game told me. That's legitimately the thing, right? That's what you're supposed to do? Hey, Stillium. Welcome in. Howdy. How you doing? Leave Stillium. Shut up. How are you going? How was your stream? We beat the Stanley Parable. You got in here just in time. I don't know if it was worth $17, but geez, was this worth me not eating for a month?
All of his co-workers were gone.
See, it just starts again.
Stanley decided to
It
go
starts
to the
again.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I guess I can go for the achievements, right? Like fucking this stupid game. Click on door.
Oh, please.
See?
Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door
No,
5 times.
I
Is
finished the
that all
game.
that you think
I
an
finished the
achievement
game.
is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Click the door, just click the door.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true
Click the
effort
door.
in a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly.
Okay,
50
I'll do it 50 just for you, narrator. Getting carpal tunnel. Yeah, but doesn't the...
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement
Look,
to have meant
does-
something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Does the
I want to see
game not
commitment,
really...
a willingness to go all
If
the
you
way,
win
no
the
matter what
game
cost.
by just doing
Why
what the
don't you go
narrator
put 20
says...
clicks into door number 417.
Door number 417? Okay. Door number 417. If you just do what the narrator says, then you win the game. So, like, what is the point? 417, okay.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437? Okay. But no, that's the best ending. I gotta live. 437? Okay.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay, okay. 415, where are you? 415? Ah, here we go.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay. Look, I just do what the narrator says and I win the game. That's... I'm sorry, but that is just
How
the
about you
game.
click on,
That is
I
the
don't
Stanley
know,
Parable.
The copy machine.
The copy machine. Where's the copy machine? This one?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Okay, Mr. Okay. How do I get on there? How do I get on there? Like
Yes!
that? Yes!
This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416, okay.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Okay, copy machine. Well, we already beat the game, so I don't know
Finish it
why
off,
I'm doing
Stanley.
this.
5 clicks on door 430! Yes!
Hey, we did it!
We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing.
See, there we go.
Oh, you
Another
really
one.
earned it, Stanley.
Another
Nothing
one.
could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
See, we done it.
Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Don't play the Stanley Parable for 10 years. Oh, well, I guess... Are we done? I guess we're done then. Oh, that was fun. That was really fun, guys.
All of this
I'm gonna do the
chaos
speed
is
achievement.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
Speed!
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Speed, speed, speed. So I'm just gonna do achievements then.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either.
I thought I could
Feeling
jump.
a wave of
I feel like I could
disbelief,
B-hop a lot
Stanley
faster.
decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
2845. I'm gonna finish it there. Yeah, I did. I
The moment
finished
he
on my
entered
second
his
playthrough.
manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Can you shut up?
That kind of anxiety
Please,
is
narrator, I
impressive,
just want to go in
so
there.
he relaxed for a few moments.
No!
Calming new age music.
No!
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay, run, 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 run. Run, run. I can do this, I can do this. I can't believe you guys expected me to do anything less than just exactly what the narrator said.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Bro, I already won, Breadbox. The game's over. I'm just doing achievements now.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with
I legitimately
television
won
screens.
already.
What
Game's
horrible
over.
secret did this place hold? Stanley thought
I'm
to
only
himself.
still in the game
He
because
had
I
the
have
strength
nothing else to do.
find out.
I planned a whole stream around Stanley Parable. And it's over.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of
Portal
so many
next? Yeah, nah, fuck
individuals
Portal.
reduced to
I don't think I'll
images
ever
on
play
screen.
Portal.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay, get in there, get in there. Speed! Let me
This
in!
mind
Let me in!
control facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been
Just
manipulated
ram
to
the
accept
gate.
it blindly?
Let's go!
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept
I
it.
can't believe how
His
easy
own
this game
life
was,
in
though.
someone else's control.
Someone said this was like a puzzle
Never.
game
It was
or
unthinkable.
like a crazy
Wasn't it?
horror game or
Was it
something. I
even
don't know. I don't know
possible?
what people were saying, but
Had he truly spent his
I
entire
am
life
legitimately
utterly
surprised that
blind
the
to
game
the
just tells you
world?
how to win it right at the beginning. I mean, I enjoyed it, but
The heart of the operation.
what else do you do, right?
Controls
What
labeled
else do you
with
do?
emotions. Happy or
More of an
sad
experience than a
or
challenge?
content. Walking, eating,
That's weird.
working, all of it
That's
monitored
weird.
and
That's just
commanded from
crazy.
this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to
That's
sink
just
in,
nutabutters, bro.
Stanley decided
Off! I'm not misunderstanding. I done that. I finished the game. I done what the narrator told me to, Brbox. I done what the narrator told me to, and I won.
blackness
That's what I
and
done.
a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it
Subliminal?
over?
I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by have I been subliminal. I just won the game. That's all I done.
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
With oh my god, it's all
Yet,
black.
Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on
Oh,
how
up
many
there?
puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How
What
had he
escape
been
route?
freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange
narrator?
building hold? But as sunlight streamed
I
into the
won
chamber,
because I followed the
he
narrator.
realized none
So
of
I don't
this
understand
mattered to him.
why
For
you
it
guys
was
are
not
upset.
knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
What would you
No
expect
longer
me to do
would
anything
anyone tell him
else?
where to go, what to
That's
do.
what I do. I follow what the computer says.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was
Oh,
all
jeez.
he needed to know.
Okay, okay,
It
get
was
out, get out, get out.
perhaps the only thing
Have you seen the
worth
new
knowing.
bucket content? What bucket
Stanley
content?
stepped through the open door.
What bucket content? Hey, get in, boys. There we go.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Oh wait,
The
that
feeling
that
of
didn't do it.
liberation,
That didn't do it fast.
The immense possibility of the
Oh,
new
that
path
wasn't fast
before
enough,
him.
guys.
This was
Ah.
exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Okay, I wasn't fast enough.
And Stanley was happy.
That is legitimately the best ending you can possibly get. How is that a bad ending? That is legitimately the best ending you can get, right? But apparently that wasn't fast enough for the 4 minute and 22-second speedrun. So maybe we need to just get faster? You know? Maybe we need to run faster or something? I don't know. Set all the settings sliders in the menu to the available numbers. What? What settings sliders? Oh, this one? Okay. Okay. It tells me I have to change the numbers. 89, 80, 90. Okay. Like this one? Probably the most frustrating stream I've ever watched. I'm gonna go watch a movie. What do you mean, Mr. JC? I'm playing the game. Hold up. I'm playing the game. Is this... Okay. Okay, this one. We go to 80, right? Camera sensitivity? No. That's it? Why did that not work? Oh, the audio one? Ah. Can I do it by just like, do I can I speedrun it?
This is of a man.
Does that work? No, it didn't work. It didn't work, guys. Girlfriend? What do you think, I'm straight? Phew, you think I'm straight? Ooh, that's nutty, bro. There's only 11 achievements. Why did not... It didn't work. What do you think? I'm straight? Do I look like a straight guy to you? There you go. Thank you. Well, I guess we'll go again. I guess we have to get faster. Okay, go speed, go speed. Maybe the escape route does work. Hmm?
What could it mean?
Maybe the escape route
Stanley
does
decided
work.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Why would you say that, Stillion?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door.
It says left! I can't... Look! Look, Mr. JC. It's... He said left. There's the escape route in the left. You asked? What? I didn't say that. Oh, it is so hard. It is so hard to... I feel like I'm being forced. I'm being peer pressured. I'm being fucking peer... Oh, no!
Meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Oh, no.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire.
What did you guys do, man? You guys messed me up. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the wrong area.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Okay, I stood here.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you
I'm
sit
not on
with
the
an
narrator's
amazing chairs
side.
and some paintings.
I'm not on the narrator's side.
Really worth
I'm
it.
just following the story. This is how you play, progressional story games. You do what the narrator says.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, that is possible. That is possible. He didn't say leave the room yet, though. So.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Coffee mug. Oh well, I guess the game is trying to send me a message.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
Okay.
And took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
First open door on the left. What's down there? He did say the first open door on the left, though, didn't he?
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Is that... Oh, I see. I see. Look, we're back on track if we go this way. Ah. Ah. Is this a shortcut? Hey, thank you for following... Zayloxythe. I'm sure I butchered that, but Zayloxythe. Is he starting to understand the point for a second? I thought so. Well, it might be a shortcut. It may be a shortcut, but there's that escape shortcut anyway, right? Right? I feel like you guys okay, we'll try this one, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea to go against what the narrator says. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Just because it's a big red button, doesn't mean I have to push it, okay? I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further.
Oh, no, hold up.
In order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
But I want to go up. I want to go up. Oh my god. Well, there is only one option, so I guess we'll have to go left.
Oh, no.
Ah!
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Okay, my bad. My bad.
No,
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 not the right. This
Why
one?
would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please?
Okay. Okay.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left,
He's
right.
taking his time. It's okay.
Yep. Okay, yes.
Is this one?
I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, that way? Okay. Oh, there's a car. Oh, look. Hey, look, we're here.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley,
Oh.
close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
What do you mean?
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. From the top.
Of my eye? Oh, okay. Okay. He did tell me to close
All
my
of his
eyes.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
See, we went to the right door, and we didn't get the achievement. We didn't get the ending. We didn't get the ending. You guys are you calling me the troll? You're calling me the troll. Good, you guys are trolling me. Good, you guys are trolling me. Go see what the other door was?
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over,
Huh?
completely fresh. Everything should be...
What?
Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No, I didn't.
Did you move the story somewhere?
No.
Or hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
No, I closed my
Well,
eyes and then I
just a
came
minute
back and it
ago.
restarted.
I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
Oh.
Come, Stanley.
Ah!
Let's find the story.
I don't know. Ooh, look at this. Can't jump. Can't jump. Well, I know that the story is down here. I know this is the way to go. I know this is not the way to go because that's not the good ending. This is the good ending. I don't know. I will just peek my head in a little bit. Just peek. No.
I'll
nothing
say
around
it.
here. Oh, no.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can
But this
promise you there
This one.
definitely was a story here before.
Oh, this one.
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's
Okay.
got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Ah! What? The fuck?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I done exactly what
Stanley
he told me to
decided
do,
go
though.
the meeting
And he
room. Perhaps he had simply missed the
restarted
memo.
me.
Okay, yep. It's
What?
I might be remembering this wrong.
You
It's
guys have
possible the story is
completely
back
ruined
where we
everything.
just
I
came
can't
from. Why
win
don't we
now.
go back the other direction? and see if
No!
we missed anything.
No! I can't even progress on the left door anymore. There's no left door. There's no left door anymore. There's no doors. What have you guys done? What have you done? What have you done? Oh, well, the narrator says go back, so we go back. Okay, we go back. What's in here? A ladder? There is no winning. There is always winning. There is always winning, and there's always not winning. This one? Now we go back to where we started. Okay.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
No, this is the wrong. This is blue.
story.
This is
Here it
blue.
comes.
This is orange. This is blue. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. We're not supposed to be here.
No, wait. Never mind.
Yeah,
Not
we're
the
not supposed to be
story.
here.
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. Oh, what the hell? This is not the right way.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
The fuck is
I
this?
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Yeah, we finished the
Well, do you know
story. It's
what?
okay.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Hey!
Congratulations! I know you put
There we
in a
go.
lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
We won.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, what?
I don't feel
What do you
right
mean you
about
don't
this
feel
at
right?
all.
We won, right?
We both know you didn't put in any actual work
Come
for that
on.
win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded
back.
out by
Okay, go
whatever
back.
this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh. Oh, here we
All
go.
right,
The Stanley
I've got a
Parable
solution.
Adventure line.
This time, to make sure we
Ah.
don't get lost, I've employed the help of the
Ah,
Stanley
here we go.
Parable Adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay. Look, we have a line to follow now, guys. Look at that. Oh, keep on
You
the
see,
line.
the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though,
Okay.
here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no
Oh,
destination
jeez, what the?
still a story? Simply by
Fuck.
the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself?
Okay.
Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
Oh,
Well, I'd
motherfucker.
like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
The fuck?
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't cheat. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Well, yeah, but that wouldn't be the story, Philly. That wouldn't be the story. The story says we have to do this. Follow the line. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Zigzag? Okay. Keep going in here, okay. Oh, why the fuck does he keep double backing?
Wait, cut the music.
What? What's
Go
happening?
back and look at that fern.
The fern?
Stanley, this
I do not
fern
understand
will
your
be
philosophy
very
approaching this game
important
genuinely.
later in the
What do you mean?
story.
What
Make
philosophy?
sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Why do I have to study the fern? Some hidden meaning to the fern. Sense of identification of emotions, so he has succeeded. I'm just doing what the narrator says.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Oh, are
No,
we? Oh,
no,
what?
No.
What happened?
Mine, you do know we're looking for the Stanley
Yeah,
Parable,
no, we're going
right?
here,
The
right?
Story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no.
What the
no,
fuck?
Not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh, come on, man. We followed the line and everything. Oh, well, apparently we don't follow the line. The line is misleading us. There was a random room.
You know what, Stanley?
Oh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
That is
We're
true.
Intelligent
Okay,
people,
yep,
right?
yep.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
This one? Okay.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Is he giving me? Is he giving me like some?
No,
Oh,
not
yo,
you
it's the
again.
line.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
What do you mean? No, no, you told me to follow the line. You told me follow the line. The line is the story. That's the storyline. It's legitimately named the storyline. So, fuck you, narrator. We're gonna do the storyline. It's not gonna pump us out to the same area, is it? Go this way. Oh. No, but the storyline. Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's gone. Now the storyline takes precedence over the narrator, because it's the storyline.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Okay.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Okay.
Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Okay. The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending.
Huh.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're
Ah.
supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
After a long time, Stanley
It's all
dies.
Determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really?
Oh.
No, it can't be.
Okay, so we
I
have
don't want it to be.
5th,
I
6th,
don't want the
7th,
game
and
to keep
8th restart.
restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't
Okay,
do it.
find the line
I won't
again.
do it. I won't do it. And the timer
Okay.
stopped.
There is no longer an
Does
office,
that
simply
mean,
black space.
Did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
Okay.
How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Well, I assume we're going to restart, right?
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story.
Why aren't we
Wouldn't you
restarting?
agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Oh! What the fuck? Oh, jeez. That actually kind of scared me a bit. Jeez.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned?
That was
Maybe I must be
smashing.
more careful with time from now on.
Where's the line? Where's the line? I need to find the line.
When Stanley came to a set of two
The
open
line.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Where's the line? Where's the line? Where's the goddamn line?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
It's down there. Oh, there's a red room down there. Look, there's a red room down there. There's like a red floor. I'm sorry, narrator. I'm gonna just take a little detour. Yeah, the line. I'm trying to look for the line. Is that a train? I can't read that. Oh, there's a cat picture and some cactuses. Ooh. Oh, it's a car park.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
There's a
He
line.
considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his
Wait a
tongue.
minute, I was just
He
here.
just hadn't found the words for it.
I was just here.
I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he
look at that!
himself soaring through space on a magical star field.
Look at that!
And it too appeared. It was so much fun.
Holy
and Stanley
shit!
marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm
video
doing
game,
and
right?
thinking?
It's a video game.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course,
This is strange.
this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep,
Is this
he
the
doesn't have
whole
to take responsibility
ending?
for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all,
Okay, we have half an hour before we can refund it, boys.
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just...
Can I
He
float?
would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
Yep. Okay.
the fresh air
Closing
of
the
the world
eyes.
outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
We allowed
I'm
to open
through
our eyes
with
yet?
this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
Oh.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
I am okay.
This has just turned into a fucking... Oh, 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 we're still here.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh. Oh. Right. Okay.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her
Oh,
place
hey,
of
look at
work.
this.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted
Stanley!
by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Yeah, she should have called the
It
police.
was comforting to think this, and in a certain
The
way,
Stanley
seeing
police.
this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood
Well, I mean,
there,
we all know
staring
Pragpro's not
down at
real.
the body,
And
and then she
that's
turned and
true.
ran.
Turn and ran? I don't get a controller? Do I get a controller? Or are we back? Oh, we're back. Oh.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand.
Yeah, I do.
It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Remember, boys, we have another 15 minutes.
When
I
Stanley
think, like,
came to a
actually, no,
set
we
of
have, like,
two
how
open
much?
doors, he entered the
We have
door
40
on
minutes.
his
We have 40
left.
minutes, sorry. We have 40 minutes
This
till
was
we can
not
refund the
direct
game.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business,
Okay.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I don't know. Well, yeah, because we finished it in, like, the first 10 minutes, so... Oh, I don't know. This looks kind of sketchy. What is that? What is it over there? This looks kind of sketchy. Okay. Okay.
Stanley was
Oh,
so bad
jeez.
at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, we finished it. We finished it. So we go through here. Oh, look at this.
But in his eagerness
Oh.
to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
I didn't realize you
Stanley
could
leapt
jump
from the
off
platform
things.
and
Oh.
plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
How are you supposed to finish your JC if you're a dash on? Oh, what the fuck? This isn't my office. This isn't where I'm supposed to be.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, this isn't the right place. Is this the door? No, but this isn't the right place.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, well, I didn't
This
know there was
not
full
the
damage.
correct
I
way
didn't
to
know
the
there was
meeting
full
room,
damage,
and
okay?
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I did not know there was
Perhaps
full
he wanted
damage.
to stop by
It's
the
my bad.
employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, so let's not jump off the thing now. It's fine.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Ah.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
Oh,
But
we
the
go up there?
fact is
Okay.
that the story has been about nothing but you.
Yeah!
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Okay.
Give me a chance. Now
Okay.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Did say go through the red doors. It's not gonna take me back to the same place, is it? Say the red door. He did say the red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
Yes,
The problem
yes.
is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
What do you mean?
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier
What do you mean?
if we
Oh, we
just
stop?
stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh, hey. Oh, it's a door. Are they both the same door? Okay, I guess we go out here. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Oh, out here?
Here. Yes.
Oh, look
it's
at that.
beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Just right
I
here?
actually feel happy.
Just right here? What about down here, though? What about down here?
No, wait. Where are you going?
No, I think with this drywall. This drywall. What is that? Oh, it does look beautiful, though, doesn't it? Look how beautiful that looks. Look how cool that looks, guys. Okay, so we go through. I just wanted to see the drywall. It's fine. When do we find the
Oh,
line
no.
again?
Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna hurt myself. It's just stairs. Just stairs. Just stairs.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh, what?
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
I don't want to jump off. That's just sad. Some guy came into my house, started playing guitar. What did you give him some money, Buzzum? Did you give him a few bucks? He was probably busking. Oh, okay, I guess we go back to the area with the lights, right?
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just
stay here?
Here.
Right here? Illegal busking? Well, why would it be illegal? I don't know. This is... Oh, look at that. It's so out of focus. Very out of focus. Count the orbs? I don't think I'll be doing that. I don't think I can count the orbs. That's a lot of math and counting and math and numbers and orbs. Did you keep track of the fern? Yeah, I did. I know there's a fern. We're just waiting here. How much time have we got? 77 minutes in. 79 minutes playtime. Just keeping an eye on the time so I can do something under 2 hours. Am I right? Oh, it's gone. Oh, they're all coming. Oh, okay. They're all focusing together. Okay, it's right there. Ah. Oh, look at that. All the lights. Well, it's not going to turn into a giant spacer, so we're fine. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. What's happening? I thought the 4th of July was already over. This is so nuts. We'll just wait here? I mean, he told me to wait here. He legitimately told me, just wait here. Har har? What, am I doing something wrong? What, are you going full Australian there for a second? Oh, we just stay here forever. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, as much as I like that, I need to get back to that line. I need to follow the line. I think I need to follow the line, though. I need to go find the line.
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
I need to
You
go find the
heard me
line.
before, didn't you? You will die.
Why would you
isn't
say
getting
that?
through to you?
Why would you say that? This might be the only way out, boys. This might be the only way out. Bonsai!
No!
Oh, we're alive.
Oh, thank God. You lived.
Oh.
You had me worried there. No. No. What are you doing?
No, we'll do it again then.
Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing
Well, I mean,
this?
I can't die. I seem to have immortal powers. So I can't die. See, I'm
Stanley,
fine.
Let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
That's fine. I won't die. Bro, I'm not even
My
taking
God.
damage.
Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
We just go again?
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much
I mean,
to
you
ask.
didn't do anything. I sat
It
there for
looks
like
you
5
wanted
minutes
to
and you
make a
didn't do
choice
anything.
After all. Well, this one is yours.
You didn't do anything. I sat there for five minutes and nothing happened. So, I mean, brother, that's your fault. That's not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. This guy's just being a pedantic piece of shit. Okay. This is taking a very long time. Maybe I'm breaking my legs in the process. I don't know. Poor narrator. I do feel bad for him, but like he should have done something.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Oh. Maybe we can find the line again, guys. Maybe we can find the line.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, new content.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Think it past there. I can't get there. Oh, look, that's new content, guys. Oh, look at this.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013.
Oh, we're
on
going through
home
like a little
computers.
museum.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles
Yeah, the
and
Blue
home
Beetle.
computers.
Yeah, the Blue Beetle was him. I don't know what the fuck
Stanley
this is.
Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
More game? New content?
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
That was a nice little presentation. It was nice.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure. Is it broken?
Oh, we're just
What's
sitting
going
there.
on here? Should we be moving somewhere or...
Oh, there we go.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Okay, keep an eye on the time, boys. We're at a total playtime of 86 minutes. Keep an eye on the time. Keep an eye on the
Stanley
time.
Parable Ultra Deluxe. Mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Oh, God. Oh, the jump circle.
All right. Let's see. It's the jump circle.
Oh, we can jump! Jumps remaining 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Good.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator.
Wait, don't
I have
waste
to
jumps.
say,
He's gonna use them
initial
all up. Well,
impressions
fuck.
of
What do you
this
mean?
game
What do you
are
mean?
not positive.
What do you mean?
It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes
Yeah, it's
for
just
exciting
that's new content, right?
If this is new content,
Jumping?
then I could just read
I
you
can
the
jump.
whole
I can't jump
220
anymore.
hours of new content right there.
Am I not allowed
Hell,
to jump?
I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And
Or
oh,
maybe
wait.
we can only
There's
jump in
more.
the jumping circle.
Very good.
Ah,
Yes.
right. We can
I
only
knew
jump
there
in the
had to be
jumping
something
circle.
else. Let's see it.
That makes
I'm ready
sense.
for whatever it is.
No. We could. So the jumping circle was there. You can only jump in the jumping circle, right? That's how it is.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game
There we go.
developers with no respect for their fan base
That's
rush
it.
a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm
This is
infuriated
fun. This
and
is
I'm
good. This is
offended,
good.
and
We're having
I
fun.
intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Can I sit in the chair?
It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Okay.
No frills.
Okay.
No
No gimmicks. No jumping.
Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Yeah, let's go. I still have to... Oh, this isn't... What? This isn't right. No, no, this is not right. This is not the... This is not my office. What is this? This is not my office?
Psst.
Oh.
Stanley!
Oh, look!
Come over here! In the vent!
Look at this!
I want to show you something!
Look, and we can even... go in the vent. See? Oh. What's happened? Oh! We're in the vent.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So
Yes.
I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Oh, look, it's a little
Just
medieval
our
one.
little secret.
Oh, look at
Take
this.
a look.
This is very nice. What do you mean? The game is about... I've already finished the game. I'm just doing some completionist stuff now. So, like, I've already finished the game. It's just I'm doing some completionist stuff to hash out the extra
I
time.
call it
Oh,
the
the memory
memory
zone.
zone. It's where I've been storing
Oh, look at
all
this.
my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences
Can I go
like
here?
the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
The memory zone. Ah. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's a little phone. In the basket. Zone,
You
sweet
see,
zone.
Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release?
The Stanley
Remember
Parable.
back
Oh, look,
in
it's got a
October of
Steam page.
2013, when the
Look at
game
that, it's got a
originally
Steam
launched?
page. That's
Back
so
then,
cool.
video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something.
The
Oh,
Stanley
wait.
Parable was released. Look at that. 2013, nice. This is all just dedicated to the Stanley Parable. This is cool. Our first kiss, my first car, the release of Stanley Parable in 2013. The Stanley Parable. Look at all the pictures of the Stanley Parable. Look at that, 2013. This is so cool. It's like a little museum dedicated to the Stanley Parable. Look at this. Buy on Steam. Or download the demo for free. Hey, it's Firefox! Look at that shit! Hey boys, it's Firefox! Yes, it knows the superior browser of choice. Beautiful. Beautiful, look at that. Linguists identify 15,000-year-old ultra-conserved words. The Washington Post. Researchers identify 24 words. Those sound and meaning have the past 50,000. Okay. 6 components of a great corporate culture. John Coleman, Harvard Business Review. Business bloggers at Harvard Business Review discuss a variety of business topics, including managing people, innovation, leadership, and more. Yo, Firefox. No, Firefox is the best. If you are heading off, have a good night. I don't know why you got pretty sad today, but it's okay. It's okay because we reached the Stanley Parable Museum. We can read all the Stanley Parable stuff. Look at this, Indoors Monthly, National Geographic. Nice, nice. The Stanley Parable Collector's Edition. Ah. 2014 Independent Games Festival Audience Award, The Stanley Parable. Oh, it's a BAFTA. Awarded to Stanley Parable, The Last of Us. Oh no! Oh, that's such a troll. Wait, did The Last of Us actually win in 2014 for the what? I'm gonna look this up. Cat, what are you doing? Here we go. Let's see if this is actually real. I mean, I assume it is, but... Oh, it is! The Last of Us! Beat the Stanley Parable. Huh! That's a fun little Easter egg. What else we got? Good times. Good times when you can... hold up, hold the phone, hold the phone. You're okay. Oh, jeez. Look at that. Good times. Okay. Memory Lane. The Stanley Parable. Kitty! Let's go. Smile because it happened. Yeah, yeah, the Stanley Parable. Oh, look, it's Stanley Parable's first dollar. Can you not? You're getting hair everywhere. You're getting hair everywhere. What are you doing? You're getting hair absolutely everywhere. Because you're a cat. And that's what cats do. But you're getting everything everywhere, buddy. It's okay. I'll see you a bit later. I'll see you a bit later. It's fine. It's fine. We'll see you later. You come on stream later. Come on stream later. Good boy. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Stanley Parable's first dollar? The Stanley Parable demonstration? Okay, the demo. Go outside, don't play for 5 years. Okay. Unachievable, it's impossible to get this achievement, is it actually? Is it actually? No, there's no achievement that says that. Oh, thank you, I know I'm pretty cute. Thank you. Thank you for that, nomination, nominee. New video game released today. Creators surprisingly down to earth. Oh, okay. 50% off designer hat. Oh, look. No. What are you doing? Oh, he's upstairs. Okay, it's fine. Los Angeles Times Stanley Parable deals through tough choices. Okay. Is it missing? Is that supposed to have one? No. Okay. If I squint my eyes, what do you mean? That's mean. That's mean. Oh, hey, look at this! It's a little Stanley Parable
And over
shrine.
here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable.
Oh, look
like
at that!
The stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives
Well, look at
and then
these
succeeds
reviews.
to be every game
Fantastic
ever created."
arcade.
Did you hear that, Stanley?
Grand
Every
prize. Look
game
at that.
ever
Winner,
created.
winner.
That's how grand and all-encompassing
Winner,
the
winner.
original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games
Games
at
rated
all.
10 aren't perfect
It
since
isn't
nothing
even a
is, but they
Stanley
come as close
Parable
as you can get a
anymore.
given genre,
It's
the new
just a
must-have
husk
game
now.
in its sector.
A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Oh! Oh, look. Look at this. Is this where we just came from? The original remake? What's this? Memories of Maintenance? I don't see that. I don't know, is this the game? Am I still in the game, or am I just, like, reading about the game? Oh, look, it's another museum. Oh, a little red and blue door. Oh, look at that! Look at that, it's a Mustang. That's pretty cool. Oh, look, and it's a computer watching Stanley Parable, which we're watching Stanley Parable. Ah, Parable section. Parableception. Your number is 29? Okay. It is never the end? Yeah, okay. People play games because of what they can do inside them, and your game is very good at letting them know they can't do anything. Well, I mean, I've done a number of things
Here's
so far.
another
Oh, look at
moving
this.
passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley
Oh.
Parable is both a richly
Source
stimulating
engine.
commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that
Carpet
offers some of the
textures.
most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
I don't get this. Hmm. Oh, I can't go through there. The serious room? I can go through there. We go back through here?
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Oh, here we go.
But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Good God,
What is
no.
this?
Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game
Steam
distributor.
reviews?
I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh, here we go.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny!
Unfunny?
Funny.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
I don't get it anymore. By the way, why is my, it says my total playtime is 2.7 hours, and the last 2 weeks playtime is 3.1 hours. I have only been live for 1 hour and 50 minutes, so I guess I just have to guess when I can refund, right? That's an upvote.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good,
Sort of
for
endings.
someone who prefers non-linear
Actually,
games,
yeah, it is weird.
this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know
I
how
don't get
much
this.
fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Just through here? Oh, look, there's another one.
What's this one got to say? You
Really,
constantly
voice
have to
trolling
stop
on and on
doing
just isn't
anything
fun. You
so the
constantly have to
narrator
stop
can
doing anything.
catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's
Oh.
happening. I wish there was
Are these
a skip
real?
button.
Are these real reviews?
A skip button.
Are these
Well-
actual
Well,
reviews?
yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
Are they actually
Not if it means
reviews?
we can strike these negative
Fuck,
reviews
that's pretty
from
nutty.
the record. Only positive
Oh,
reviews
what
of
the fuck?
Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have. And here it is. Go ahead and give it a
Okay.
shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right
Okay,
past
I'll just
it.
wait for him to
It's
finish.
what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered.
Okay.
No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably...
I'm just
we
waiting
fall
for him to
until
finish.
End of time.
Just wait for him
at
to
which
finish.
time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much, and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture.
Does he
It went
finish?
on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say...
What's behind the thing?
The story and the choices, or what have you. And therefore, by becoming it is. So on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time. At which time, everything all at once. So, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much
It's a
and it
weird
can't
spot,
be
like it's
just
charming
yet.
and funny,
No,
but it's also
no,
very
until
refreshing and emotional.
245.
I think, okay. Okay. We
Oh,
hit
your
the... I feel
practice.
bad for hitting
You
the
were
skip button,
only
but we did.
frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling
No, I've
monologue
only
full
played
of
it for a
unnecessary
total of
verbal
about
flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of
almost
choice in
2 hours.
video games. Of course,
Don't worry, I'll
I
stop
happen to
just before
believe
2
it
hour
was
mark and I'll
perhaps one of
refund it.
my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but
Don't
if
worry,
I had to
I'll
describe
manage to
it,
get a refund
I'd
off.
say it
It's
was
fine.
perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Well,
jeez.
there, sport.
I forgot.
You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But
What about
that's
this?
the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer
I'll
and
fight to
longer.
make sure
That
you do not get a
last one was-
refund.
well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes.
What do you mean?
Stanley,
mean?
please don't push the button again.
The
It's
game
been
I've
12
finished,
hours.
like, you know.
You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're... Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
It's been a week?
Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting
Oh,
here all that
jeez.
time. Just sitting
How do you
here
get the 5-year
with a
achievement if you
single person to
refund?
speak with. And you'd think that that's...
That is a good point, Kaz. That is a good point. That is a good point, actually. You've got a point.
Oh,
You've got a
hello.
point.
It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time.
Do we
I
skip
stopped
again?
keeping track after.
Is he gone? Is he dead? Is Loretta dead? Skip. The fuck is that? Skip.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition.
Oh, hi,
Where
I'm
are
back.
the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't.
Weenus? What are we doing here? Oh, the clock's off the wall. Look at that.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never
He
the
seems
end,
a little bit
is never the
depressed.
End is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the
Oh look, it's starting to drip. It's starting to drip, guys. The water's starting to drip in. Oh, look at this. It's all damaged. Oh no. What's happened? I mean, I can only click the skip button. It's the only thing I can do. Oh, look. Look at that, it's sun shining. Is there something else here? No? Nothing? Skip! Oh, look at this. This is crazy. The fuck? The fuck is this, man? The fuck is that? What is that? This is spooky. Oh no, the skip button's fallen over. Yo, what the fuck happened here? Look at this. Where'd I go? Just head out? I don't want to get too far away from my base, though. Where the fuck am I? Oh, what the hell? Oh! Huh? This looks different. This looks different.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Something. Oh, look at that. New content. Oh, look at that.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Double new content?
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, yo! Wait, they didn't actually make a number 2, did they?
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking
The Stanley Parable 2. Photos. Oh, like paint photos. Oh.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and
New
long-term
content, part 2
franchising
is in.
potential.
What, like Among Us? Among Us, Prag Pro? Among Us? Boring sections of the chart. Cool red section of the chart. New hotness. Old plus busted. More TSP. Better TSP. Paradigm shift synergy. The color red. Okay. Yes, the color red is going to help sell more sales. Or sell more Stanley Parables. Ah, look, and then there's the fun.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally
Ooh, look, it's a
spring
bus.
up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Oh shit, this is huge.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Oh, new features, new features. Here we go. Hear your name in the game. Enjoy the new features. Oh, look at this, look at this.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want
yeah,
to be
just right.
individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Oh, whoa, that'd
Isn't
be
that
cool.
wonderful?
Jim.
Sorry,
That's not
I
my
should
name.
have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final
Imagine
game,
anyone's
this button will say
whose
your
name is
name,
actually
whatever
Jim.
name that
Like,
is.
imagine if your name was
Yeah,
actually Jim and
let's
you're
have
playing
you
this for the
role
first
play as
time. You'd be
Jim
like,
to
you'd
really
get
simulate
stout,
the
man.
full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll
Imagine
love
if your name was actually
Okay,
Jim.
here
That'd
we
be
go.
fucking
Let's take
nutty.
a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
I'm Jim.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim.
Jim.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly
I don't care, I'm
roleplay as
Jim.
then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says
No,
somebody
I'm
else's
Jim.
name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first. Now, allow yourself to become Jim.
Jim.
All right,
Yeah, I'm
fine,
Jim.
Whatever.
I'm Jim.
It's just a meaningless button that says Jim. Are you happy now? Get out of here. I'm done with this button. Why don't you go humiliate me in front of a different feature that I worked very hard on?
Jim.
See, if you'd only played along, that would have been your name. The
That
button
is my
says,
nut.
but
Jim.
No.
Jim.
Instead,
Jim.
I'm
Jim.
Jim.
I can't
Jim.
even think
Jim.
about it. I'm
Jim.
taking the Jim
Jim.
button away.
Jim. Jim.
Oi!
Jim. 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 Jim.
Aw. He took the Jim button away. That's not very nice. And I don't know, if your name was
Maybe
Tim, I
I'll
think
only
that'd just
let
be a bit
people
too
named
weird.
Jim play the Stanley Parable 2. An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
Here we go.
Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Settings World Champion Jim button? Wasn't that a kids show back in the day? I don't know. That's how I feel. You won't let me play the dab. I'm not stopping you from playing the dab. Your lack of points is stopping you. Oh, free achievement. Your lack of points is the one stopping you. Infinite hole free achievement. Free new plus easy achievement? No, I'll go for the achievement. I'll go for the achievement. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. Ah, look at that.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you put... Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist.
Oi!
Right now,
Give me the achievement!
is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Give me the achievement. Fucking lies. He lied to me. Fucking lied to me. Motherfucker.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Collect them all.
Ah,
this?
collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative
doing?
is that there will be no reward
What
for
are you
collecting
doing?
all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic
you
joy
doing,
of watching
Mr.
the number
Momo?
go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable
You okay?
life.
You happy? Look, he's so happy. You can watch the Stanley Parable too. What do I get? What do I get? Achievements? Something? Just watching me play. Ooh, look at this! Ah, it's a collectible. Hey! 1 out of 6. Huh?
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Where is it? What? He's drunk? Who's drunk? Oh, boys! Oh my god. Okay, guys. It is like it is almost hitting the 2-hour mark for Stanley Parable. Now, to get the refund of Stanley Parable, we obviously can't play more than 2 hours. So, if we want to get the refund for the Stanley Parable, we have achieved so many things. We have looked up so many things. We've done so many different endings. You okay, buddy? You okay? I think that might. Is that it? Is that it? It's only 2 hours in though, I guess, in terms of the stream. I don't know. What do we do? What do we do then? What do we actually do? I don't know what to do. Once we get our free money back, we might be able to buy another game. Something like that. That was $70. That was $17. $17. Such a massive amount of money. Such a massive amount of money for that. For all of that. Cat's sitting here now. Well, I do want to find the collectibles, so I think I can do it in 5 minutes, right? Play Ascent? I don't know what that is. I don't know what the exit. Oh, merchandise. Maybe I can find all 6 of these Stanley achievement things. No screenshots, please.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration. Like
oh, here we go.
balloons.
Happy
But
12th
I'm
birthday.
undecided
I
on
want this one.
Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with? You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
Yeah.
Get Well
Oh,
Someday
what?
it is.
Fuck off. Piece of shit. I picked the blue one.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
It's down here. Distant future. I'm making some pasta. What pasta are you making, Frag Pro? What are you making? Opening rim. Ooh, rim. Did someone say a rim? Like Pacific Rim, I mean. Infinite hole chart. Oh, this is the infinity hole. Ah.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right.
Infinite hole?
Infinite falling.
I'm going.
You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Look at that.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've got
Double fisting is not a naughty thing? Why would double fisting be a naughty thing?
Button to pop back up to the top.
Should we Google it on stream?
Onward.
Should we Google it on stream real quick? Double fisting?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Yeah, we'll put it up on stream, right? There we go.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the
Oh,
hole.
no.
Is it a very, very
Never
deep
mind.
hole?
Never
It
mind.
certainly is. It's an extremely deep
Ah,
hole.
it didn't,
I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep
it didn't
hole.
come up
It
with
is.
anything
Is
else,
it
Kaz.
infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your
You
definition
baited
of
me.
infinity.
You baited
From
me.
one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh, hey!
Okay, well, good for you. You found,
I found the bottom of the hole.
You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling.
Well, you can
What normal
design a proper
person
hole.
actually wants to fall infinitely. I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look,
This
things
guy
got a little
blaming me.
heated there. I think we both said some things we
When
didn't
you have
mean.
2 drinks in
Why
your
don't we
hands,
just
how
put
do you call
all
that?
this behind us and
Double
agree
drinking.
to just call the hole mostly infinite. If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to walk
Oh my
up to
God.
the top of the hole and we can
Oh
move
my
on.
God.
I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Okay.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for this. Oh, for heaven.
We
You
want to
see?
fall down the hole again.
I was right. The problem is you.
What do you mean?
The problem is that you like holes too much.
I do like a hole.
A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end
But
of
it
time.
doesn't go to
Don't
the end.
need to see it all, but
I
not
like a
you.
good
Oh,
hole.
No. You have a weird sort of...
See?
Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
It
I
is.
couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up.
Have I had enough of holes?
Had enough?
Holes is a
I'm
pretty good movie.
positively thrilled. Gosh, how could I have guessed?
I like a
Look
hole.
back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
What the fuck is that, program? Oh, that was really short. That was really
Okay.
short that time.
Yeah.
Small hole?
I'm starting to become extremely
What do we think? We
certain
we
that the
prefer
hole
the,
is not
the
only
small
not
holes or the
infinite,
big holes?
but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here?
The hole is just
Stanley,
getting smaller.
I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Oh, okay.
Well, there it is.
Oh, look,
Shame
it's
of
really
course
short
this
now.
Still appealing to you. I know you're obsessed with
And I'm
holes,
going to
but
have
at
a
this
game that you
depth,
can't
I just
return.
can't see this scratching the itch. Oh,
Well,
who am I to judge?
I've already returned
You
it, Prag
just
Pro.
do
I've already put
whatever
in my
it is
return
you're
form.
here to do, and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Oh.
Is the teleport button not working?
Oh.
You sure?
Yeah, it isn't.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it
No.
again.
It's not working.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now
What?
you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Huh? But I like holes. Oh, what's happening? Will the hole get bigger? Will it finally get bigger? What's happening? Oh, look, it's getting bigger. Look at this. Look, Mr. Momos, it's getting bigger. Look at that. Change your perspective? Oh, yo, look at that. Look at this. Stanley. Pew. Okay. The fuck is that? I don't like that. like that. I don't like that. No, I don't like that one. Where's my sick beat? Ah, fuck is this? These are all off. No, that's bad. I don't like that one. Hey, look! We're a robot! Oh, look! We're upside down! Oh, we're crazy, Stanley. Puppies! Puppies! Look at that shit, man. That's cute. That's cute.
Stanley? Stanley? Stanley!
Whoa, what's going on?
Good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But
I was
because
having
of that,
fun!
Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single
I
moment.
was actually having fun.
So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them.
I'm just got that music in
Say
my
that,
head now,
Stanley.
eh?
I'll be back. Toodle pip.
Okay. Okay. Are we sinking again? Are we gonna sink again? Oh, what happened? Hey, see ya, Kaz. I'll catch you next time. We'll probably have a better game than this.
Here we are.
To be honest.
Go on. Try out some of the new features.
We'll definitely have a better game than this tomorrow. No screenshots? There's not a better game than Stanley? You say that, but... I don't know, this is a pretty nutty game. No, I want to go back to the hole. Go back to the hole. The hole was good. I like a bit of hole. Oh. Oh, the jump circle. Is the jump circle back? Is there a jump circle? Oh, there's no jump circle. I can name like any game off the top of my head and it'll be better than this game. Trust me. This has been the single most
Oh goodness, Stanley,
nutty
this
game.
is
Oh,
fairly awkward. I hate to do this, but before you leave, you really should go to the bucket
the
exhibit.
bucket
You see,
exhibit.
there's a surprise I was going to spring on you later, and it involves the bucket.
Oh,
And I
okay.
really do hate to break the illusion, but it's important that you go see the bucket, okay?
Wasn't this what
All right,
Stillion
I'll
was
get
talking
out
about
of your
earlier?
hair now.
Wasn't Stillion talking about something about the bucket exhibit? Oh, here we go. There it is. There it is. Ah, the reassurance bucket. Uh-huh. This is what Stillion was talking about, like,
A
right at the
common
beginning,
complaint
right?
of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Okay.
You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your
This is the
heart.
bucket.
It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting.
Yes.
You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than...
Can I pick it up,
actually
please?
redesigning
Oh, jeez.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
Yes,
Jeez.
the bucket
Give me a bit
is
of a
the
fright there,
perfect
Prag Pro.
solution. Come on, give it a
Okay, I can hold the bucket. I have the bucket. My bucket?
Can you feel it?
Yeah.
The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Oh, that's very
The benefits
nice.
of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Okay, so we get to keep the bucket?
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't
Oh,
already.
look, merchandise. Where do we go from here? The button that says gym? Oh, that's new. Ah, look at that. There's a new one up here. All right, but we can go up here now because we have the bucket. Ah. What's this? Oh, look at this. It's another hole.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
I do.
Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Hey, there we go. Look. Oh, it's not that great, is it?
I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay,
The jumping hole is back. The
hold
jumping
on.
circle.
Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Oh. Where's the jumping
Who
circle?
am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at
Oh,
all.
the
It's a
jumping
lot of
circle's
gags.
over the
And I
fucking
do very
hole,
much
though.
enjoy
There's
creating
3
gags,
buckets.
but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising
Stanley Parable
conviction,
2.
This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
The Stanley Parable 2. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look at that. Are we playing Stanley
This is the
Parable?
story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building
Ah, it's number
where
2.
he was employee
Look at the
number
balloons.
427. Employee
Rigatoni
number
with a
427's
marinara.
job was simple.
You got
He
some
sat at his
real
desk
cheese
in
in there?
room
Get some
427,
cheese in there
and
as
he
well?
pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders
You're making
came
me
to him
hungry,
through
man.
a
You're making me
monitor on
fucking
his
hungry.
desk, telling
I'm
him
so
what buttons
hungry.
to push, how
I'm so
long to
hungry, I
push
want
them,
pasta.
and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came.
I could go for a pasta.
Though he had been made
I could do a
exactly
pasta.
for this job, and Stanley was happy.
Good boy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
The Stanley Parable 2.
Something that would forever change Stanley. something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed
Do I
up
have
to
too
give him
much? Oh,
instructions,
you can share some with me, right,
call a
Prey?
meeting, or
Share some
even
with me.
say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid,
Why not?
Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Mr. Momo, look at this guy. Oh, he's very happy tonight. Oh, he's very happy tonight. Good boy. He's just sitting here. You watching me play the game?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah,
What did
look,
it
it's
mean?
number 2. They've got all
Stanley
the
decided to go to the
balloons.
meeting room. Perhaps he had
It's all the
simply missed a
balloons.
memo.
Oh, there's a bucket.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Oh, there's a bucket, guys.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him.
Do a
telling
Mario
him
voice?
that
That's
the
racist.
employee lounge was
That'd be
simply the place
racist,
to
Sprague,
be.
bro.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
The bucket's helping.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
What about the door on the right? Is there holes and stuff down here?
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there.
The
go
cargo
to the
lift?
cargo lift.
I haven't
Good,
actually been up the
said the
cargo
bucket.
lift.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Oh, look at that. There's a
Stanley did not
collectible.
question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should
Ah!
have warned him, but Stanley feared that
Oh!
any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death. That they
I
might
thought
die
I
in
hit the
one
right
another's
thing.
arms. How deeply touching.
Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I fell down.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself.
found a
and
collectible.
constantly
I found a
Stanley
collectible,
lifted
guys.
the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over
I found a
him.
collectible. I want to get the collectible. I'm going to do a collectible.
Stanley clutched the bucket
There's no
tightly to his
collectible.
chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No, I want to get that collectible.
No,
Said the bucket.
Ah, here we
don't
go.
go to the meeting room. Go
Look.
somewhere else.
There
the
it is.
Cargo lift, yes.
There it is.
Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Look, there's a collectible.
You found one.
Hey!
One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Okay. Look at this. Oh. Oh. Oh, what's in here? Another figurine? What's this? Oh, jeez. What is that?
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number...
Fuck is
I
this?
don't even know. I've lost track. Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less
Oh, it's all about the
sense
bucket.
anything makes. The sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling.
Is that Stanley?
And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so... What do I do
just
with
disturbing.
this treasure? I can monetize it. Yes. It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket. This is my golden ticket. But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get... What's that? Who's there?
The fuck? The fuck? Huh? What? Sorry, what?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
I'll take the bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket...
I want to get more collectibles.
Telling him that the
I want to go to the
employee
collectibles.
lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo. Good,
Said the bucket.
now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
I want to get down
Stanley
there,
did
though.
not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because...
Oh, look,
buckets
there's
can't
another
talk.
door up there.
But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley
This
once
one?
again obeyed blindly.
This one? This one? Oh, hey, yo.
Now pick up
the
the phone.
fuck?
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he
Oh,
was
are we
lonely
home?
and could
We're
use a
home,
friend.
guys.
And then, very distressingly, he
The
began to
soundbar?
believe the bucket could speak to him.
Bucket!
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship.
Wait, where the fuck
It
is the
doesn't
bucket?
literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Oh, there it is.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Back to work?
I'll
Okay.
try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk. all it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
Don't listen to the loud man. Press M for us to go back home. Okay.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time, it was me he
It's a
took
very
orders
small
from.
apartment.
Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid hunk of metal.
Has Lance not played this at all? Has Lance actually never played this?
It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on,
I would have thought he
he's
would have
just
played
gonna
it.
Cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
Press O to go back home. Oh.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection,
I would have
it
thought he
doesn't
would have played
quite
this.
Look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more.
I mean, I can tell him to play it if you want.
Sturdier, more
Honestly, if he
capable of
hasn't played it, I think
transporting
he should. I think
like it would
I
be
think he
better at
would.
moving an amount of water from one room.
I think
to
he would have a
another.
pretty funny stream playing this himself. Tell him there's bullet time. I'll tell him it's actually
God, what am I saying?
Max Payne 4.
Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's
I don't know. This
so much more
I feel like
than
this
just
game
a regular
is.
bucket?
I don't know. This game is. I feel like he would have a good time with it, but
I'm having feelings.
oh.
The bucket.
Oh, whoa,
What's going
whoa.
on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do
Bro.
anything it asks. What's
Bro,
wrong with me?
what
I
is
don't
going on?
understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes. The bucket
Is
could
the
tell me
bucket
what
trying to
do
have
in
sex
this
with me?
troublesome situation. Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it to me.
No!
Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need it.
It's my
Give
bucket.
It to me now. Give
No.
It, or I'll.
No. The fuck did he do? Why is he getting so emotional over a bucket, man? Oh, we're back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Warmth spread through Stanley's arms.
Yeah,
With
look
the
at the
bucket
bucket.
in his arms again, he was home.
Look at the bucket, guys. Oh, this is different. Oh, no, this is the
Stanley
same.
clutched
Okay.
the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Never mind. The bucket was
I
wrong.
don't get this. I don't get
Stanley
this.
took the door on his left.
I have to
go
get
back
to the I have to
meeting
get to
room.
the thing up there though, right?
No,
There's a path I
Said
haven't
the
taken.
bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
I think I can survive that. If I jump down perfectly, I can survive. If I just if I do like a if I jump down on like there.
But Stanley
Ah,
feared
damn
that
it.
any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms. How deeply touching.
No? Can I
The
not get in
meeting
there?
room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room. Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again, not truly alone, not with the bucket around.
Maybe if we end the
Stanley
game
clutched
with the bucket.
tightly to
Maybe
his
if we
chest
end the game with the
and
bucket.
entered the door on his left.
If we end the game with the bucket, does that change the outcome? Oh, look! Oh, yo! This all changed. Trust the completionist instinct. Small floating objects have appeared across the office. Okay, there are many more questions. Okay, yeah, we need to find the little statues. So we need to, maybe we are the collectibles. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck? What the hell's going on here? Oh, broom closet. Oh!
Oh, Stanley, Can you feel it?
Broom closet.
The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
Bullshit.
I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be.
Oh, I thought that was
given
one.
the
I thought
pressure
that was
the
one right
broom
there.
closet is
Never mind.
putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Are you Reese Darby? Yeah, I'm Reese Darby. That's my actual real name. You found me out. Oh, a
Another
collectible!
Mr. Stanley
Hey,
There's,
collectible!
you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands?
Yeah, mini stands.
Stanley figs.
Stanley figs.
What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Yeah, how do you know about Reese Darby? How do you know about Reese Darby? How do you know about me? How do you know about me? Flight of the Conchords? Oh, I can go in here now. Oh, look, there's a panda getting shot. Oh, that's sad. What is the elevator? We go up? Gigi Reese? Elevator music. Beautiful. It's relaxing. Stanley. Okay, I think I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Put the rest of the pasta in the fridge. Just put it in the microwave for a little and you get hungry. Oh, you leaving some for me? You just leaving some for me? We go down this time, eh? Oh, yeah. This is good. My cat's getting confused. So I'm shifting around. Okay. You okay? Okay. I guess that doesn't. It's just elevator music. I guess that's all that does. It's just elevator music? Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Ah.
Evidently,
Collectible!
I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines.
4 out
And
of
now
6,
I'm torn
boys!
between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
God, that's beautiful. It's beautiful.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine. Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
I haven't tried this game, but I haven't tried this with the bucket yet. I haven't tried this with the bucket. Maybe the bucket changes things.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it does change. I guess we can find out.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
I can't jump.
The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Bucket name
Was the
Durango.
bucket under the mind control facility's influence
I
as
think the
well?
bucket's name
Had
was
the bucket been told to
Jim,
do
right?
things
The
it
bucket
didn't
was
wish
named
to
Jim.
do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Nom de bucket.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
Do I have a bucket around
Never.
here? I do
He
actually have a
squeezed
bucket.
The bucket tighter. His one friend in the
I have a
entire
bucket,
world.
right?
At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
With a bucket.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
See, we're carrying buckets. We got two
Stanley
buckets.
and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over?
Got a screenshot.
Yes, they had done it.
The bucket.
Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live.
Let's
once
go,
they
bucket.
stepped through this massive door.
Let's go,
The
bucket.
wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth.
Sneeze in
Both of them
every
wanted to
country on
begin
Earth.
watching
What
a
the
movie,
fuck? That's
any
a nutty
movie,
achievement.
But then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support, and...
What?
What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face.
I'll
This
sneeze in
building
every
did
country
not
on
want
Earth.
the bucket to leave.
I'll do a. Oh, what?
Even the facility itself recognized the
Bucket.
incredible calming presence
Bucket.
of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the
No,
bucket.
no, no, no.
Would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket. No,
So I can't get out without the bucket.
Stanley can't
the bucket.
leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his
What's
arms.
wrong with that bucket?
Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be
Well, yeah,
trapped
at least I have the
eternally in
bucket.
darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley
Yeah, I
thought
got
to
the bucket.
himself.
I
As
got the
long as
bucket,
I
that's
have my
fine.
bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Oh. 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 Well, the bucket. We couldn't escape with the bucket. The bucket will never have his achievement of roller skating, and will never be able to sneeze in every country in the world. It is a sad day. It is a sad day. Oh my god. Well, I don't know what the fuck I just played. But I guess we done something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why that won in such a landslide. I don't know why everyone wanted to watch Stanley Parable. That was the weirdest stream I've ever had. That was like 3 hours of me walking around listening to someone talking about what I'm doing. I don't know. Was that? How can anyone find that enjoyable? I mean, I had a blast, but I'm a bit crazy. I'm a bit nutty. I might come back to it tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna have to definitely put up another poll in the next couple of days about another proper long playthrough. But I guess I sort of enjoyed it. Maybe I'm a bit weird. Yeah, maybe I'm a bit crazy. Maybe I'm a bit silly. I am a bit goofy sometimes. So, what's the ending slide on? The Ascent. I don't even know what that is. Hey, we still got plenty of time to buy and try more games, right? We're gonna go and see Silver Melody 17. She's always playing Valorant, so she's gonna be playing Valorant. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with more parables, I guess. While I'm trying to figure out what to play. Okay. Bye, guys. Okay.
What we skinny